But hey, let's do a little talking. Hey, I was recently talking to a friend online who's a Christian. Been really involved with watching some of these inspirational Christian shows right here on YouTube. Some good stuff out there if you go looking for it. Anyway, he said he's been feeling so inspired by such programs that he feels like going out and preaching Jesus. And of course, my answer to that is, hey, go do it. Hey, Christ sends us out, right? What's good enough for the disciples back then is good enough for the disciples of Christ today, right? So we should be going out. Christ sending the disciples out on missions to preach the gospel, to preach the good news. And even on at least one occasion, sends them out without any provisions. They don't have their walking sticks, sandals on their feet, money, food, nothing. Okay. Now, why would Jesus do such a thing? Okay, hey, everything Jesus did is to teach people lessons, okay? So, hey, it's not about our planning that brings about conversion and an ability to preach the gospel. It's not about human preparation, but it's about God taking care of those who are going out and spreading His word. Okay, so that taught them that lesson, that they have to rely on God and not necessarily on their own efforts. Now, in the mission to go out and fill the Great Commission, okay, we definitely are gonna run into rejection. Okay, so hey, Christ knew that. We see a lot of that happening during His own ministry, especially when He was within His own town. Okay, met up with rejection. When we go out and minister too, that's going to happen. Sometimes we run into some pretty powerful opposition out there that really challenges us. But hey, remember, that rejection is on them, okay? That should not affect our teaching. Plus, we run into some people who give us a tough time. Hey, that builds character, strengthens our apologetic skills, and we learn by trial through fire and become better and better at what we do. Hey, you'll learn from your failings sometimes, and you're able to gather your strength, get back out there, and go to town and use from what you've learned, as well as how God inspires you, and get out there and preach the word as Christ commands. So hey, you guys go out there, do the same, and I'll be back in 8 to 10 with the lovely Satan's Ghost Sauce. So don't go anywhere. Alright, hey, welcome back to Taste Panel for Chili Nerds. Here again with Satan's Ghost from Sauce Crafters Incorporated. Guys, building up a bit of gas from this. So you'll have to excuse me for that. But anyway, hey, I don't know what to say. Not a very good sauce from these guys. Again, kind of extracty, kind of a bit on the tangy or sourish side. Dry, kind of, I don't know, kind of not very refreshing or fresh as far as the peppers are concerned. More of kind of like a smoky, runny type thing going on there, with perhaps some extract crystallization happening there in the neck. Not something I would recommend you run out and get. Hey, sometimes the packaging sells a product, but in this case, hey, beware of what's lying under the aesthetic of value and the production of the sauce. But hey, yeah, I would pass on this. Perhaps if I was to recommend anything for this, if you end up stuck with a bottle, hey, it might be okay in small amounts as part of your barbecue, as maybe on a char-broiled burger or some grilled chicken maybe. But hey, there's better sauces out there to suit those needs. So, hey, that's all I have to say on this one. So we're going to wrap up Satan's Ghost, just kind of left behind with, again, some really dry, chili powderish notes. A little bit of that extract taste hanging in there. A little bit of saltiness over my tongue at the minute. Burn kind of faded considerably. Still have a little glow going on the lips. But, hey, nothing much to start. and hey, leaves you with nothing left at the end, I guess. So, all right, guys. Hey, till next show, read your Bible, say your prayers, and I will see you then. Bye-bye.